Hey, my divine beings out there. Hope everybody is blessed and you are being your beautiful, beautiful divine self that you are. Welcome to Royal High Priestess Pisces in the house. Okay, Mama Pisces. Hope everybody is staying blessed and you are living in your best divine life. But if you are not, I have something to talk to you guys about because I wasn't even going to do a video tonight. I really wasn't because I'm focused on my new big project that I'm about to do. But I am the type when I see something wrong, I'm going to speak out about it. And I see a lot of stuff wrong right now. I see a lot of stuff wrong right now. And a lot of people are listening to the wrong people. And y'all need to stop listening to these people. These people are enticing fear tactics into a lot of people. These people, and then they're doing it to make a profit. And I don't agree with that. And see, I have the royal bloodline. I am, I can feel people's energy very, very, very strongly. I can just feel their energy. There's just like, it's a gift that I have that I can feel people's energy and I can feel when they are doing things to make a profit. And I'm the type, it's not about the money for me. It's about healing people so they can advance in their life to become the best self that they can be this lifetime. That's what I'm about. It's not about the money for me. It never has. Matter of fact, I haven't had a problem asking people to donate or help me or whatever. Um, Instead of putting and your faith in listening to somebody that you don't know, you need to really go within yourself. You need to connect with your higher powers because I see out here, I'm talking about on YouTube land, a lot of these spiritual readers, a lot of these practitioners, a lot of even these pastors out here. I am seeing a lot of people that are deterring the masses in the wrong way. And it just really, I'm telling y'all, it just really irks my nerves because I'm a truth seeker. Okay. I'm a very, very powerful divine being. And I know that. And a lot of people that know me know that as well. But I have a beautiful soul because I'm very connected to the spiritual realm. I'm very, very, very connected. To the point where I'm gonna tell y'all something a little funny. Tonight I was walking my doggy, and I'm very connected to the moon. I'm very connected to to the ethers. And so, as I'm, walking from my house, I'm walking my dog, get ready to walk my dog. I see the moon and one star by the moon. So, and as this moon, the moon was right by my house. So as I'm walking my dog, and we go for a long walk, um, the m- the moon follows me in this one star. I'm talking about I'm going down other worlds, I'm going down other paths. I'm not by my house. I'm walking, and the moon follows me. The moon followed me from the time I left my house, from all the time that I was walking, then back to my house. This is how connected that I am to the ethers. So anyway, I I just see that there's a lot of fake people out here that are making a lot of money. I only have like 80 something subscribers, and I'm fine with that. I'm good with that. I know my channel is going to grow in time. I'm not worried about that because I'm working on something, big. I'm patient with myself. Okay. And that's what you have to be. You have to be patient with yourself. Nothing happens overnight. You have to give your mind, body, and soul time to heal. You have to take baby steps and don't beat yourself up when stuff doesn't happen quickly. Okay? Be patient with yourself. Stop listening to these people that are trying to entice fear into you, because that's what a lot of these spiritualists are out here doing. And I'm sitting here and I'm just listening to. I was like, you know what? I can't. I was like, I can't listen to this any longer. And some of these people got like 100 something thousand uh, subscribers. And I'm like, they're enticing people in the fear tactics, basically telling you, oh, your life is messed up. Okay, you're gonna have problems over here. You're gonna have problems over here, and you're gonna have to deal with this. You're gonna have to do this. No, no, y'all. And I really hope some people listen to this. I really hope people listen to this. I hope y'all listen to this, bro. High Priestess Pisces, because I'm giving y'all some tea here. I'm giving y'all the goods here. Y'all need to listen. Please, please, please listen. Okay? Because you are a beautiful soul. Okay, if you're in the light. Now, if you're in the dark, that's hey, you're in the dark, you get what you did get. If you're out here lying, stealing, cheating, talking about people, out here fornicating, doing everything up under the sun that is attached to the devil, you are going to get what you get. Period. Okay? That's between you and God at the end of the day. If you're in the dark, you need to go repent your sins, and you need to heal. And healing takes a long process. It does not happen overnight. Now, for those of you that are healing or in your healing process, we're all in our healing processes. We all are. Okay? And y'all sitting up here listening to people that are trying to entice fear onto you because I got a business. Okay, I'll get more money if I scare people. I'll get more money if I say this. I'll get more subscribers if I say this. Okay, and this is what I am seeing right now. Well, I got my TV up loud. Let me close my door, y'all. But this is what I'm seeing out here. I am seeing a lot of people putting fear tactics into people just to gain a profit. And a lot of you guys are sitting up here listening to these people. Okay? And I'm going to tell y'all at some point, I'm going to keep talking, but I'm going to tell y'all what to do. And stop listening to these people, because these people are putting fear tactics into the society, and it's irritating me. I am a woman of God. And let me tell y'all something. I was on the dark side long time ago in my life. Okay? But I'm a much older woman now. I'm a lot older now. And when I see this younger generation that have they say they found a niche. Okay? There's a niche in the tarot community. There is a niche, right? Not a niche, something like niche or niche. Okay, I think it's a niche. There's a niche right now in the tarot community. Everybody wants to be a spiritualist. Everybody wants to be a reader. Okay, how can I be better than the next reader? How can I? Okay, everybody's copycatting everybody instead of being their own authentic selves. And then a lot of them are out here enticing fear onto society. And a lot of you guys are sitting up there listening to these people. Okay, this is what irritates me. This is what just like burns my soul. Okay, and I was led to do this video. Okay, because let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you one thing right now. Okay, that y'all need to understand. God would never entice fear into anyone. So why in the world would you sit up here and listen to somebody that's going to sit up here and tell you, oh, your life is going to be messed up. Oh, this person is doing black magic spells and da 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 on you. Okay, just putting the fear in your life, to have your mind all psychologically confused and messed up. You're scared. Okay, you're thinking this is going to happen, that's going to happen to you. No, it's all a facade, you guys. It is all a facade. Y'all sitting up here listening to the wrong people. What God has for you, God has for you, and He will never take that away. And He will work with you, whether it be if it takes 2 weeks, if it takes 2 years, if it takes 10 years, if it takes 50 years. Let me tell you something. God will, in your spirit team, will always be on your side, no matter what you're going through, if you are in walking in the light. Okay? Just you need to just continue walking into the light and quit listening to these people that so-called, oh, I'm in the light. Oh, I'm a divine being. Oh, I'm this and that and the other. Oh, I have this many subscribers. Let me tell y'all something. Life is not about how many subscribers you got on the channel. Let me tell you that right now. Life is not about that. Okay? Life is about you and the pursuit of your own happiness. Okay? And connected with your higher power, whoever that may be. Okay? My higher power is God. Your higher power may be someone else, Gaia, whoever that may be. Whoever your higher power is. That is who you're supposed to connect with. That is who you're supposed to talk to. Okay? Whoever your higher power is, that is the person you are to connect with. Stop listening to these human beings. These human beings, some of them are not out here for your highest good. Some of them are just money hungry, okay? And they do things to manipulate situations for their benefit. And this is what I am seeing out here. A lot of people are out here saying they are divine, and they're manipulating situations. They're manipulating the masses. They're psychologically, you don't even know, these people that you're listening to are psychologically impacting your psyche to, to sway you into fear, to sway you into things that you shouldn't be focused on. The only thing that you need to be focused on is you and loving yourself and becoming the best self that you can be. Because let me tell y'all something. Nobody in life is perfect. Nobody. Not one person. Oh, here are my doggies. Nobody is perfect. Y'all gonna hear my dog? I'm sorry. Okay, y'all. Okay. And I see some people out here that are acting like, oh, I have all the answers for you. This says this says that. And let me tell y'all something. You can read cards every day, all day. But if you are not connected yourself to the higher powers, and you are not even working in your own divine purpose, because I mentioned this before, okay? I mentioned this before. A lot of people are like, oh, I got a business, I'm doing this and that and the other. Well, let me tell you something. That business may not be your calling, period. Okay? Because I tell people, you're putting your trust and faith into something that may go away. Okay? I mentioned this before. What if the internet was to shut down? You know how many people will be out here broke, busted, and disgusted? A lot of people would be broke, busted, and disgusted if the internet went down, because a lot of these people out here on social media, a lot of you guys do not have interpersonal social skills. Okay, you can come up on the social media, but when it comes to being socially interacting with another human being face to face, a lot of you guys can't do that because you're talking behind a screen. And and it just frustrates me. It really, really frustrates me to sit up here and listen to some of these people out here talking to people and trying to sway them and scare them in an unethical psychological way. And it's really irking my nerves. So this is why I said, you know what? I'm about to I'm about to get up on here and I'm about to start helping a lot of people. Okay, period. Because enough of this nonsense that's going on out here. This is a whole bunch of nonsense that is going on out here. And a lot of you guys are being led down. You're being led down to the devil's pit is what you're being led down to. Okay? They trying to F up your life. They telling you stuff that is not correct. And if anything, all you have to do is listen to your higher powers and connect with your spirit guides. They will lead you. They will direct you. They will guide you. And let me tell y'all something as well. If something happened in your life, as they call it, uh, what do they call it? A karmic situation. Okay, you had a tower moment. Okay, no, tower moment. That's what. If you had a tower moment in your life, something collapsed, something didn't go the way you thought it was going to go. It's for a reason. It is for a reason. It was not meant for you at that particular time. Okay, or you were supposed to learn a lesson from that, or God and your spirit team is trying to direct you in the right path. Okay, and y'all sit up here and y'all listen to these other people that don't know a hill of bean about you and your life and what you got going on. If anything, oh, they want to entice fear into you. Oh, this is going to happen. Oh, this is going to happen to you. And if you're dealing with this, you need to do this. Or this person is going to do this, this and that. Yeah. God sees all. Your ancestors, your spirit guides see everything. Stop listening to these people out here because they are leading y'all down to the devil's pit and psychologically manipulating you guys. And is enough of this, okay? Y'all really need to comprehend. Get off of social media, okay? Get off of social media. A lot of y'all just need to shut it down. A lot of y'all need to shut it down. And you know what? Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. I've been saying this time and time and time and time and time and time again, okay? Social media is the devil. I grew up in the age, and I am so glad. I'm so glad that I grew up in an era that we did not have this demonic social media. Yes, I am on here now because this is the way of the world right now. And and thankfully I'm able to speak to a lot of you people. So yes, I use it in a business aspect. Yes, I do. Because this is the way of the new generation now. But let me tell you something. I had a more fulfilling life when social media was not around. And then when I chose to get off of social media, my life changed. Shh. Hey, Y'all hear my dog? My life changed. He agrees with me. My dog agrees with me. He said, "Yeah, mama, yeah. I know that's right." Hey, so a lot of y'all are sitting up here listening to the wrong people. And matter of fact, let me tell y'all something. I said, "Oh my God!" And see, I'm the type, I stay quiet. Sometimes I stay very quiet until I see that I am needed in a very powerful way, because I'm a very powerful woman and I know I'm a very powerful woman. Okay. That's why I have the royal bloodline. That's why I'm a very powerful woman. Okay. I'm a warrior out here. But when I see people are trying to entice fear into people and tell people, oh, this person did this person did that, this person did that. Let me tell y'all something. If y'all connect with y'all higher powers, your spirit guides, your ancestors, okay, you don't got to worry about nothing, because everything is orchestrated just for you by your higher powers. Okay? And also another thing. If you're a parent out there, because I'm hearing this a lot too. I am hearing this a lot too, and it's irking my nerves as well. Stop putting people's children into your freaking reading. Stop doing that. Stop talking about people's children. Because let me tell y'all something. When you connect with your spirit guides and your higher power, you ask them to help your children and to help you with your children and to protect your children from any evil, harm, negativity, because we live in a cold, hard world, and your children are going to be encountered by people that are going to try to do things to them to manipulate your children. So just as you are connecting with your higher powers in regards to your life, you connect to your higher powers to please help protect your children and to guide your children. Period. If there's one parent going up against another parent, you ask your higher powers to help you with that situation. You don't sit up here and talk about nobody's kids. Okay? That I don't agree with. That I really don't agree with. Okay? Because children are learning. Okay? And some children develop quicker than others. This is why you have to protect your children and you be patient with your children and you talk to your children. Okay. And then sometimes even if your children are acting up, you can cut your children off. And if they're older, give them tough love. Okay. Children need tough love out here in order for them to transform and grow. But as you're giving them tough love, you protect your child and tell the higher powers to help you as you are giving your child that tough love. You always protect your children. When you protect yourself, you protect your babies too. I don't care how old they are. So for these people out here talking about people's children having problems and this and that and the other, okay, you protect your children, because let me tell y'all, a lot of y'all, some of y'all out here that's talking about people's children, your child ain't even 10 years old. Your child ain't even 5 years old. You don't even have an adult child over the age of 21. And you want to sit up here and talk about somebody's children, okay? And instead of telling them, okay, how to protect their children and how to use the proper parenting skills so their children can develop into their best selves. A lot of you guys aren't doing that out here. And it's all a fear tactic, a scare tactic, just for money. Just for money. And a lot of y'all need to stop. Y'all really do. Y'all need to stop listening to these people. And you know, as an older woman, I'm sitting up here looking and listening to a lot of these younger so-called spiritists. I'm like, we gonna be toe up from the flow up, because a lot of y'all haven't even went through a life lessons yet, but y'all just because y'all know how to read some cards, y'all think y'all got the answers to everything. Let me tell you something. The life is not all about cards. I can tell y'all from experience. You have to have life experience to have knowledge, wisdom, and insight, and know how things work in society. You can't talk the talk unless you walk the walk. just just by reading cards is not going to give you the answers that you need in life. And a lot of you guys are sitting up listening to people. The cards that I use, if I do use the cards, I really don't have to use cards because I speak straight from the divine. I've always been like that. I've been a public speaker. And every time I publicly spoke, they wanted to give me cue cards. They wanted to give me speeches, written out speeches and all that. I said, I don't need none of that. I speak from the heart because I know God and my higher power speak through me. So I don't need no cards. But a lot of, some of these people like cards out here. They think, oh, the cards are going to she's giving us the answers, or he's giving us the answers that we need in my life. Okay. You control your own destiny in life. Nobody controls your own destiny. If you know that your life is off kilter, you need to step on back yourself. You need to get on back. You need to step on back, and you need to reevaluate some things in your life. Okay? You need to take some time out for yourself, and you need to reevaluate your life. Reevaluate the things that you have been doing. Reevaluate the processes that are hindering you from moving forward in your life, or the people that are hindering you from moving forward in your life. Okay? And a lot of people need to understand you live your life for you. You don't live your life for other people. Okay? You don't live your life. You don't even live your life for your kids, okay? Because when your kids become grown, they live their own life. Okay? You give them all the knowledge, all the training, everything that you have, okay? And some of that isn't accurate because you are raising your children on your upbringing, your family's upbringing. And some of our families have generational curses. So a lot of you are raising your children based upon generational curses that need to be broken. Okay, so you got to be mindful of that as well. So this is why I don't agree with people talking about people's children. Okay, and have problems with your children. You will never have a problem with your children as long as you keep them protected. You protect your children with just like you protect yourself. You protect your babies with all your might. You ask God to put a shield of protection over your children and to keep all the evil, harm, and negativity that the society brings onto your children out of their lives. Because let me tell y'all something, okay? Because a lot of y'all sitting up here talking about kids. Let me tell y'all something. You can take your child to the daycare, okay? And your child could be molested at a daycare, okay? But you're a divine being. Did you protect your child from getting molested at the daycare? But you're a divine being. Your child can go to school, a high school or middle school or whatever school it may be, and they can be enticed by another child, okay, to do something, okay, that is not in their highest good. And you're nowhere present. You don't know what your child is doing. Because let me tell you something, your child is not going to tell you everything. That's why you got to go within, and that's why you got to connect with your higher powers, and that's why you got to ask your higher powers to put a shield of protection over your children so things won't happen to them that the evil society brings onto your children. And There's as well. A lot of y'all have no idea when you send your children to school, your child is getting indoctrinated by that teacher. But I'm a divine being, and my child, I send my child to school or preschool, and I trust that teacher and I trust that school. Okay, not knowing that when you drop off that child to that school, your child is walking into the devil's pit. But you want to sit up here and talk about somebody about children. You ain't even protect. You supposed to be a divine being, and you ain't even protecting your own child. Okay, because indoctrination is very prevalent in the school systems and even in the college institutions. A lot of you guys have no clue what your child deals with when they leave your presence. And you better hope that you have a good connection with your child, and your child will come tell you. But they're only going to tell you what they want you to know. Everything else you got to read between the lines. And this is coming from a woman, okay? I'm a grown woman who has a single parent, or divorced single parent mother that raised two boys. And I had a goddaughter. I and other children, okay? Because kids just love me, especially the ones and just children just love me. Okay, they always look up to me. Okay, because I try to guide them and lead them in the right direction in life. But if they don't listen, I'm like, hey, if kids don't listen, yeah, you made your bed, you're gonna have to lie in it. Okay, and that's when tough love comes into play. You made your bed, you have to lie in it. And when you're ready to heal, I'll be there for them. Just always be there for them. But sometimes you got to let go and let God. Let go and let God. And even if you give your child tough love, trust and believe God is always there with them, because you, as the parent, has put a shield of protection, of God's protection, around your child. So no harm or evil can come near your child. Y'all need to understand this. Because I'm seeing a lot of nonsense going on out here. A lot of nonsense. Oh, let me say this before I forget. It popped in my head. I, one of my gifts, okay, one of my many gifts that I have, I can read people like nobody's business. I'm very good at reading people. I am very good at going into businesses. I'm a business guru. Okay. I don't have to read cards. I don't have to do none of that. Okay. I do it because people like it. Every now and then I'll do it, but usually I just, talk off the cuff. But I have a gift. I can figure stuff out in a New York minute. I actually have been so gifted to the point where I have been put into situations for a reason. I've been put in a lot of situations for a reason. Let me tell you, I've been put in a lot of situations, and I have mastered every situation that I have been through. I have mastered it. And I'm talking about, I deal with higher elite people. I deal with businesses. I deal with corporations. I don't deal with low vibrational people. I help the low vibrational people. Okay. You don't knock somebody when they're already down. Okay. You help uplift that person. Okay. And then you don't put in fear tactics in that person when they're already down and out. You don't do that. Okay. You uplift people. But back to my gifts. I can go into businesses and figure out the demonic, evil things that are going on in a lot of businesses. Okay? I have uncovered so much corruption. It's insane. And a lot of you guys have no clue. A lot of these businesses that y'all are sitting up here praising and all of this stuff, a lot of these businesses, I have so much documentation that I have uncovered crime, corruption, lies, deceit, manipulation. I mean, you name it. I have uncovered a lot of things, and even in the federal government. A lot of y'all sitting up here depending on the federal government, depending on this, depending on that, depending on this, depending on that. And they're the same ones that's about to take every single last one of y'all down because you're putting your trust and faith in the wrong things and in the wrong people. They are the ones going to take you out. And y'all sitting up here listening to these people like they know the Bible truth. Okay? The only people that know the higher Bible truth is your higher powers. I would say God because that's my higher power, but some people, that's not their higher power. Maybe your ascended masters, whoever that higher power may be to you. Everybody is different, okay? Everybody is, has their own differences in life, okay? Everybody is not the same. But I cannot sit up here and just let people cause harm to other human beings. I'm a humanitarian. I am a woman of God. I know my life purpose. And it took me a long, 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 hard, 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 hard road to get here. Okay? Matter of fact, I shouldn't even be on this YouTube right now. I'm supposed to have been dead a long time ago. A lot of the stuff that I have been through, half of the population would be dead. The stuff that I have been through in my life. But I was put through those situations because I am of a royal divine power. And they knew that I can handle it. Because I was supposed to go through all of these situations to help lead others into the light and to help transform lives. That's why I was put into a lot of situations. And I'm going to tell y'all this right now. I never thought about being in the spiritual community. I never thought about it because I've always, all throughout my life, I've always helped people. I've always uplifted people. Even when the times when I didn't have jack dilly squat myself, I'm helping people. Okay? I didn't have two pennies to rub together, but I'm helping somebody else. Okay? That's how I've always been. Okay? But when I see, I was being manipulated or, whatnot, then I disappear on you because I'm not going to sit up here and let somebody take my kindness for weakness. And that's what a lot of people thought they could do with me. A lot of them thought they could take my kindness for weakness, and then they was sadly mistaken. Okay, when I exited the building. And a lot of them are searching for me right now. They're like, where is she at? We need her light. We need her energy. We need her knowledge. We need her wisdom. We need her intelligence. Even when I was running for office, they were like, oh my God, you're so intelligent. I'm like, what? I'm supposed to be dumb? Okay. And even I'm very well traveled. I'm very, very well traveled. I've been all over the place and even out of the country. Very well traveled. And I can't even mention how many people that I know. I know people all around the world. I know people all throughout the United States. I just know a lot of people. I'm a very, very, very well-known woman, but I keep a low profile up until now. Okay? Because I was led to this spiritual community for a reason. And I see that now. Because I've been, one of the things that I was led to do, and it's funny, and I had never did it before. But I went through a situation medically, and I was led to start researching. And I was like, okay, I have a college degree in accounting. I worked in the accounting field. I was at the top of my accounting field to the point where I had other businesses coming to the company that I was working for, asking to pay me top dollar to come work for them. That's how good I was at my job. Okay. Even the company that I left, okay, big, huge corporation. They had me set up everything. House, they had my kids set up, they had everything. Whatever you want, you got. We got you set up. I told them, no, I don't want it. I'm taking a leash out on life. They held my job for 3 years. They followed me for 3 years and probably still follow me because I was very good at what I did. Okay. I was a very good accountant, very, very good at what I did. So I'm like, okay. So I got out of that. Okay. Then I'm gonna tell you, I went down a dark road. Okay. I went down a dark road. Yes, I did. I went down a dark road, but then I realized, okay, while I'm in the dark road, I was around dark people because I was supposed to uplift dark people out of that lifestyle that they was living. Okay, because they knew I was going to continue to live that lifestyle. Okay, my higher power's like, oh, you ain't gonna continue to live this lifestyle, but we need you to go into this arena. They would just put me into situations, just kept putting me into situations to uplift people, put me into situations to uplift people. When I was working in the accounting field, I actually got out of the corporate world and I actually started helping small businesses because I wanted to help small businesses grow instead of them collapsing. Okay, or a big corporation coming in and taking over that small business. That's what I did. Okay, I helped small businesses. I got out of the corporate world to help them. Okay, so I'm that type that I will help uplift you. I'm not going to skip small businesses. I got out of the corporate world to help them. Okay, so I'm that type that I will help uplift you. I'm not going to scare you. Okay, everybody goes through things in their life. Okay, and for people to sit up here and be using these fear tactics and all this other nonsense just to gain $1, okay, just to gain a profit, it just irritates my soul, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it irritates my soul so much. It just irritates me. And that's why I said, you know what? I wasn't going to do a video tonight, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do a video because I'm focusing on my big project. And let me tell y'all something. Nothing in life is easy. Okay? You're going to go through trials and tribulations. You're going to go through lessons, more lessons, lessons, and more lessons until you learn all the lessons. Okay? And people will try to trap you into situations. Okay? That's when your spidey incense and your higher power connections come into play. Okay? Connect with your higher powers. Okay? Let me tell, because I can tell y'all this. I can tell y'all this. I have another divine friend. She's a divine friend. She always comes to me. She always comes to me. And, and first, me and her, we're from two different races. She's from one race. I'm from another race. Okay. We're from two different races. But, we became, friends, I don't know how, I forget how we became friends. But it's when I was in the political arena. And anyway, we became friends. And then, we got into it. But then she always comes back to me. She always, because she knew I was of the light. Because she knew, but she's very strong and I'm very strong. And we had to come to that understanding. Even though we're from two different races, she's powerful and I'm powerful, but she comes to me. Okay, when she'll tell me, but she comes to me. Okay, when she'll tell me, you're the only one that understands because I am of the higher light and I understand her. She can talk to me. She calls me like every day, and sometimes I don't even answer her calls, and she'll still keep calling me. Okay, she still keep calling me. She don't even live in the same state that I live in anymore, and she'll still call me. Okay, and we just had to come to the understanding, that she knows that I am of the divine higher light. Okay, but when I'm feeling a certain kind of way, she also can step in and help me as well. Okay, because she's of the higher divine light and I am the higher divine light, but we're very, very powerful and strong. And people that know us know Both of us, we're very powerful and strong, and we ain't nothing to be dealt with at all. We are nothing to be dealt with. But we are the sweetest, kindest women that you will ever meet. We will give you our shirt off our backs. But we don't take no BS from nobody. And when we see BS, oh, we gonna call you out on it. And we don't care what you think or say. Okay. I remember some of the jobs that I have had, some of the bosses that I have had just were in purity amazement of stuff I would say to them. And I'm like, looky here. Okay, right is right and wrong is wrong. You ain't gonna come up here and talk to me about something and when you doing X, Y, and Z, okay? You got a lot of nerve to come telling me about what I'm doing. What about what you got going on? Don't come check somebody when you ain't checked yourself, okay? A lot of y'all need to check yourself before you try to check somebody else, okay? And let me tell you something too. One thing I cannot stand, okay? Because I'm a woman. I've been in the on the billionaire status. I've been up there in the billionaire status. I done been around billionaires. Okay. I've been around millionaires. Okay. I've been in the middle, okay, of the working class people. And then I've also been at the bottom with the underrepresented people that are on welfare. Okay. I've been on welfare. I'm not gonna sit up here and lie. When I was back in the day, yeah, I was on welfare. Okay, but I was on it briefly, just to get up on my feet. Okay, when I was going through situations. But once I got up on my feet, I got off of welfare. You don't sit up and lay off the system like some of y'all out here do. Okay, some of y'all out here reading cards and sitting up here on welfare. Okay, living up off the system. Okay, but that's gonna catch up with you. I can tell you that right now. That's gonna catch up with you. You don't do that. Okay, but some of y'all think, oh, I'm doing this. I done seen billionaires go or millionaires go down to zero. Okay, because guess what? That wasn't their life purpose, and they was not doing the right thing. Okay, I done seen a lot of high profile professional people go from top all the way down to the bottom. Okay. And guess what? I was one of them. I was one of them. I was one of them because I wasn't doing right. Okay. And my spirit guides and God was like, okay, child of mine, let me tell you something. This is what we about to do to you. Okay. We're gonna have to teach you a lesson, Missy. And that's exactly what they did. They wanted to teach me a lesson. And that's what they're going to do to a lot of y'all because a lot of y'all out here are money hungry and greedy. You think just because you got money that money is everything. Let me tell y'all something. Back in the day, back in the slave times, they didn't have no money. Okay? But how many children did those families have? They had 20 children. They had some of them had 15 children. Some of them had 10 children, and they all got along, and they all lived under one household, and they all ate. Okay, back in the day, they didn't have no millionaire status or billionaire statuses in some cultures, but a lot of them were happy. There were happy, prosperous families that got along, that, they ate together, they loved one another. And I ain't gonna talk about that, I don't even go there. Something just popped in my mind. I ain't gonna even go there on that one. Ooh, I ain't gonna even go there on that one. But what I'm trying to say is, okay, you have to be happy within yourself and your soul and your mind. Okay, mind, body, soul, and your spirit is what you need to focus on your happiness. Okay, not money. Yes, money is good. I'm not saying money is bad. I'm not saying that. Money is good. Okay. But if you're using it in the right way, if you have money and you are not helping people, oh, I don't have no words for you. I have no words for you. This is why I do not like, I'm going to say like, because some of them, I don't know them personally, but I can tell y'all this, okay? I live in California and I became a homeless women's advocate because when I seen thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of my people, okay, on the street living in tents, and you got all those California, Hollywood. Y'all, everybody, oh, I want to go to Hollywood. Oh, I want to live in California, this and that and that. It's not what it's cracked up to be. Okay? California is full of devils, is what California is full of. Okay? Devils, lies, deceit, corruption, um, genocide. These entertainers, y'all sitting up here. Oh, I gotta buy his CD. Oh, I gotta buy her CD. They walk past their own dang on people in a tent, laying naked with nothing. Okay, not eating, shitting and pissing on the ground. Okay, smelling like all dogs. Some people dogs smell better than some of them people. Okay, and you sitting up there, you got billions and billions and billions and billions and billions of, oh, I ain't gonna say billions. You got millions of, you're making all this money in the entertainment industry. I don't care if you're an actor. I don't care if you're an entertainer. I don't care who you are. Okay. And you sit up here and you live in that same state and you can't help your own people. I do not respect anybody that cannot help their own people or their fellow human being. Okay? Because we are all here living a life experience. Some people are better off than others. And you are supposed to help those that cannot help themselves because there's so many lies and deceit and deception in the business industry and including in the federal government. People are not getting help because the money that's supposed to go for to help the people is getting stolen or reallocated somewhere else to help another country. Okay? I know a lot of information. I know a lot. And I'm going to start coming out on here because I'm over the nonsense, y'all. I am just really over all of this nonsense going on. Okay? We got a whole lot of hypocritical people out here. Oh, another thing I forgot to add. Y'all. Forgot to add this. Back to my researching. So I research a lot of things before I dig into anything. I do my homework first, and that's what you're supposed to do. Before you dig into anything, you do your homework first. Before you go in. Okay, so I had to do my research on this whole spiritual community as I was being led to go, led to go on to my own awakening and get into my life purpose. So I'm going through my own awakening and all this, and they like, okay, we need you to start um, looking at some stuff. So I started looking at this spiritual community. I said, oh, I see why. I see why. I see why. Okay. And then, then I was focusing, on my own project, my big project that I'm doing right now. That y'all see. I posted it out there. My new boutique that I'm about to open up. The boutique is going to be amazing. I am so excited. I am so blessed. Um, because when you walk on your right path and you do the right things, blessings come to you automatically. Like I didn't even have my store. I just told a few people about it. A couple of my friends they own their own stores, and they were like, oh, they know me. They know who I am. They know I'm of the light. They know my divine being. I'm a divine being, and I'm spiritual. They all know me, and they're like, hey, let us know, okay? Because we'll put your products in our stores. So right now I have two stores that I haven't even I haven't even finished my project yet. I haven't finished it yet, but I have been offered for my products not only to be online, but to go into 2 stores already from people that just know me because I frequented, their business. So they're like, hey, let us know. We'll put it in our stores and we'll sell your merchandise in our stores. So I haven't even got it yet. And this happened like even I just kind of told them that I was working on it. They're like, hey. So this is how your higher powers and God will, set things up for you if you're walking in the right path. Okay. And you're not out here trying to psychologically scare people or put fear into people or tell people, oh, you're going to have this problem. You're going to have this problem. You're going to have this problem. Oh, this he cheating. No, let me tell you something. Okay. Let me tell y'all something. What God has for you, God has for you. A lot of y'all sitting up here worried about a piece of man or a piece of woman. Okay? A lot of y'all sitting up here. Let me tell y'all something. Okay? I have been celibate and I think I've been very happy. I actually had to tell some guy that I was like, no, you cannot even come nowhere near this because, honey, I am just pure as the driven snow and I am happy about it. Okay, because I have accomplished so many things while I have been celibate and been very happy in it. I've been traveling. I'm gonna tell you, I have been living my best life. Okay, since I have been celibate. Let me tell y'all something. Okay, and I have been very happy with being celibate. Now, back in the day, okay, because I'm honest and upfront. I am honest and upfront. Yeah, I was young, dumb, with like a lot of y'all. Y'all young, dumb, and y'all full of cum, okay? And y'all out here fornicating with any and everything. Trust me, I had to learn my lesson too. Okay, I'm not gonna sit up here and talk about y'all because hey, I had to learn my lesson too. Hey, I was right there with y'all. Okay, been there, done that. Okay, I got a whole lot of t-shirts for it. Okay, I can't even count how many t-shirts I got for mine. Okay. Okay. But I done been there and lived that young life experience. This is why I'm able to communicate to a lot of y'all. And a lot of y'all sitting up here thinking that y'all got all the answers because y'all reading cards or you know uh, I don't. Some of y'all ain't even reading cards. Y'all just think y'all know everything. Okay, you don't know jack dilly squat, and even me. Hey, I'm still learning, but I know good and well. Okay, I know good and doggone well. I have not lived as long as I have lived. Okay, not to have the wisdom and knowledge that I have. Okay, I'm the power that I have. And a lot of people, yes, are intimidated by me. I haven't had men tell me, I haven't had men tell me, oh, I'm intimidated by you. Why? Okay, because I'm honest, I'm true, I'm upfront. Okay, I'm educated, I'm knowledgeable. I've been through some things in my life, and but deep, I'm a sweetheart though. I'm a very loving woman. So why are you intimidated by me? Okay. And then, that let me tell y'all something. This is a long video. I'm getting a lot of stuff off my chest tonight. I just got to. Let me tell y'all something. Okay. Let me tell y'all something. And these is for the females out here. Let me tell y'all about the females out here. Okay. Because I used to have a problem. I had a lot of problems. I had a lot of problems. Okay. Because yes, I am a beautiful woman. Have always been a beautiful woman. I've always had. I call myself. I'm sweet and petite. Hey, that's how I am. I cannot help, or if you are a beautiful woman or a handsome man, you cannot help the way you look. Period. That is the way God brought you into His kingdom. Okay, whoever your higher power is. That's how you were birthed into the world. Put it like that. You were birthed into the world to be who you are and to look the way that you look. So anybody to sit up here and be jealous and envious of how somebody look, they done lost their dang on mind and they are of the devil. Okay? Nobody can, you can't fault another person for how they were born and the way they look. That is the most stupid, idiotic thing I have ever seen or heard in my life because I used to have problems with that. I used to have girlfriends. Some girls I couldn't even hang out with them. Oh, all the men want her. I'm like, what are y'all talking about? Oh, all the men want you. The way you is, you I'm like, because I could wear anything, I look good in anything, and still to this day, okay, I don't look my age. I'm still petite. And a lot of women, they still hate on me. I'm like, look, I can't help it the way I look. I am who I am. Okay, you are who you are. Why you gonna sit up here and hate on me because I look the way I look? Okay, if you don't like the way you look, guess what? That's between you, yourself, and your higher power. That is not. I don't have nothing to do with that. I can't help it. You were birthed that way, and I was birthed to look this way, and you was birthed to look that way. I can't help that, and nobody, and no other person can help that either. So for y'all idiots out there that are sitting up here talking about people because you're jealous of how they look, oh, let me tell y'all something. Okay, that's the most stupidest, dumbest thing I have ever encountered in my life. Stupid people. Y'all are stupid. Okay, you jealous or hating on somebody because the way they look. And trust me, I got it all my life. Okay, I still get it. People hating on me because the way I look. I can't help it that I'm a beautiful woman. What I'm supposed to do about that? Okay, you want me to burn myself up, change my, do something to myself to mess myself up, or you trying to do some spells or whatever because you mad the way I look? You got some serious, deep emotional issues that you need to check about yourself. If you worried about and jealous about somebody and how they look, you got some problems you dang gonna self. Y'all are just, I mean, y'all just taking it out of control out of here. It's just out of control. Okay, people can't help the way they look. That man is handsome. He handsome. Okay, if that woman is beautiful, she's beautiful. That's how she was born. Okay, she was, God made you before you was even in your mother's womb. Okay, God had that image of you even before you was in your mother's womb. So when you came out, that's how God wanted you to come out and look the way you want to look the way you do right now. And y'all want to sit up here and talk about, oh, she thinks she all that. I got that a lot. Oh, she thinks she all that. No, I don't. I'm just another human being, just like the next one. I don't try to one up nobody. I ain't trying to one up nobody out here. Okay. I'm just trying to live my best life, the best life that I can while I am here this lifetime, living in this human experience that we call life. That is just, it's the most whew, evil, demonic type of life. It's rough. It's rough. So I enjoy the fruitfulness that surrounds me. Okay, the happiness, like the trees, the birds, the animals, innocent things in life. That's what I enjoy right now. In my, well, always I enjoy. I've always, yeah, always, I've always enjoyed the beautiful things in life. I wasn't the norm. Okay, my family got upset with me because I left home at a very young age, very young. Okay, I packed. I said, hey, I'm out of here. I ain't coming back either. They're like, what? I'm like, yep, I'm out of here. And I've been traveling around. I done been up. I tell people, I done been probably to 35 of the 50 states. Okay, and hopefully before I go get on up out of here, I can get to the rest of them. Okay, and I am okay. That's my goal. Okay, I plan on doing a lot of traveling, and I do. Okay, I used to make it my promise to myself. I didn't care what was going on. I took me 3 vacations a year. Okay, three, three guaranteed vacations a year. Even when I had children. Okay, I took me 3 vacations a year. Even my sons, they probably are the most well-traveled young men that you probably would meet. Okay, because I know one of my youngest son, he say, he tell his friends all the places that he done been. They're like, Dad, you done been everywhere. Some of these kids ain't even left the state that they live in. They don't even know what another state look like. Okay, and I wanted my sons to travel because one thing that I was taught, you know, by my father, who that's a whole nother conversation. But one thing, he taught me some good stuff, but then there was a lot of bad stuff. I can tell you that right now. But one thing I can say that my father did tell me, the world is big, go see it. And when I started doing that, going to see the world, and different places, you will see people and you will meet a lot of people, and then every state and city is different. Okay, their cultures are different. The way they speak is different. Their history of that state and city is different. Okay, so it's very good for children because it's like a learning lesson. Okay, because I remember when my parents, we traveled a lot too. When I was a child too, my parents, traveled a lot with us as well. And I remember I wanted to go see, I think it was Niagara Falls. And I was like, I want to go see the falls. And so my parents took us to see the falls. And I sat there and I looked at the falls. I'm like, okay, this is pretty nice. Okay, the falls. Okay. Then I think we were like in Tennessee or somewhere like that. And it's this place called Lookout Mountain. And I thought, you go up to the mountain and you'll be able to look out. No, that was not the case. Okay. So it's like things like that. It's like an experience for your children. It's a history lesson for your children. A lot of y'all depend on these school systems to educate your children. Okay. Educating your child comes from you, the parent, and how you raising your child. Okay. A lot of y'all just drop them off at school and that's it. Okay. No, parenting requires a lot more than just dropping your child off at school because that teacher may not have your child's best interest at heart. Okay. So, anyway, so why did I get off on that? But I have a lot of knowledge and wisdom by traveling and being around different people. And then my career didn't consist of being in one industry. I have worked in every industry that you can name of. Every business industry out there. I have worked in that industry. You name the industry, I done worked in it. Let me see. I'm trying to think of an industry. The only industry that I really didn't know about was the spiritual industry. I didn't know that. I didn't know nothing about the spiritual industry. So that's why God let me, hey, we need you to look into this here too. Okay. And then, I've already been in the business industry. And in the business industry, I want to do a whole nother video on that, y'all. I can't even talk about the business industry right now because that right there is a whole nother nightmare. That's a whole nother ball game. Okay. And a lot of my information I have documented. I have stuff out here that is not on YouTube that is documented that a lot of y'all mouths would drop over the information that I have uncovered since what 2013? No, I would say 2007. Okay. I've been at this a long time. I'm a lot older than a lot of y'all. I ain't ancient. Okay. I'm seasoned. I call myself seasoned, even though I don't look like I'm seasoned because I look very young for my age. Okay. But I'm very seasoned. So a lot of don't y'all can't even fathom the stuff that is going on behind the scenes. And that's why I believe I was led to learn the spiritual community and to awaken a lot of you people and even the people that are on here. Okay. Let me tell y'all something. I'm going to tell y'all something because I see a lot of people in spiritual community. Oh, the one thing that I forgot. The one thing I forgot. No divine being. Let me tell y'all something right now. I don't, I have never, the only time I competed was when I ran track and when I was in gymnastics. Okay. I didn't even compete when I was a cheerleader. I didn't have to compete when I was a cheerleader. Only time that I competed is when I ran track and when I was in gymnastics. Okay. Those are the only times that I competed. I don't compete with nobody. Okay. I ain't in a divine being doesn't compete. A divine being is not in competition with nobody. Okay. And I see a lot of y'all out here in competition with one another. And let me tell you something. If you're in competition with somebody else, you are not divine. If you out here stealing somebody's work, you are not divine. Okay. If you out here doing something just for a quick dollar, you are not divine. If you are out here thinking that being a spiritualist is your last, is your calling, oh, this is my life purpose. Let me tell you something, honey. No, it is not. Because you got other gifts, skills, and talents instilled within inside of you that are fighting to get unleashed right now. But you're so focusing on, oh, I'm in the spiritual community and oh, I'm making money and this is what I'm supposed to be doing. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not supposed to be doing that. You're supposed to be going to look deeper within yourself to find out what else you're supposed to be doing. Okay? That's what I did. I took a step back because yes, I was doing I had a couple of shows. I had a couple of shows, even besides this YouTube channel. I had so many YouTube channels. It was just ridiculous. I got a list of them. Okay, I got a list of YouTube channels. Okay, you know, in different forms. Okay, it wasn't just spiritual. It was, you know, it's all kind of different YouTube channels. Okay, but I do know that I am supposed to be speaking. Okay, because they want me to speak. I do know that. So I'm like, okay. But I also know that I'm supposed to be doing other things as well. And so I stepped back. I had a whole nother channel, not even a spiritual channel. Okay. I had a whole nother channel where I had a whole panelist of people that, you know, we would meet up every day, a whole panel of people. I would talk, you know, be on my panel, on my show, and, you know, people from all over. And, you know, we'll have this panel discussion. Then I found I was like, you know what? I'm not supposed to be doing this. Okay. Because those people were just draining my energy. And I'm like, and you know, I'm sitting there trying to help them to give them a platform. So I'm giving people a platform so they can, openly speak. And I'm like, well, you know, no, I'm not supposed to be doing this. So I said, okay, whoa. So what I'm gonna tell you what happened. I didn't stop it. I didn't stop it. A tower moment happened. I had to leave and go out of town quick. Tower moment happened. That was Divine's way to let me know, cut that nonsense off. You supposed to be doing something else. So we gonna send you away for a little while. Okay? You gonna go out, you gonna go to the country for a little while and get yourself together and get your thoughts in mind. We're gonna go put you in Mother Nature. Okay? We're gonna go put you in the country for a while. Okay, so you can snap back. Okay, so you can reevaluate some things because what you got going on, that is not what you're supposed to be doing. So I'm like, okay. So then I came back, and I don't know how, but they started leading. I think it was around COVID, or was it before COVID? COVID is when they showed me my spiritual awakening. Then as I'm going through that, I had my show and all of that. But anyway, so they was like, no, that's not what you're supposed to be doing. So that's when you got to step back. Okay. When a tower moment happens in your life, that is the calling from your higher powers for you to step back and start reevaluating. Okay. You need to go into hermit mode, get away from everybody. You don't need nobody in your energy. Okay. Get away from people. Okay, and you go within, and then you connect with your higher powers, and they will show you which path you're supposed to take. Okay, some of y'all think, oh, the path that you're on now, oh yeah, this is my right path. No, it is not your right path. Okay, I got a couple of paths because I'm of the royal divine, and I know that. Okay, I have a laundry list of things. One of my gifts that I have been gifted is I get a lot of business downloads. A lot of business downloads. I have so many businesses on the back burner that I have created. It's insane. They give me so many business downloads. I can't even keep up with a lot of these businesses that they give me. And I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, I need to get, I need to, get it all together, okay, conceptualize it and work on the one that I really want to do. Okay, and they showed me which one that I'm supposed to do. And the one I'm supposed to do right now is working on my creativity because I love to create. I'm very creative, and people have always told me, but I just put it whatever, yeah, well, and they're like, oh no, you're a very good artist. You're a good artist, and I'm like, well, I never thought about being an artist, but I'm very good at it. So that's what I'm doing right now. But in the same breath, I got a lot of other businesses in the pot. I'm a certified humanitarian. Okay, so I am creating humanitarian business. There's just a lot of business. A lot of people are like, well, you're an accounting professional. Why don't you get into your accounting profession? I'm like, well, yeah, I'm gonna, at some point, yes, that's gonna be incorporated too. There's just so many fields that I can go into. Okay, with the blessings of the divine that have given me all of these talents and gifts that I have. Okay, I even have a lot of spiritual gifts that I haven't even came out with. Okay, I talk a whole nother language that will blow a lot of y'all's minds. Okay, I can speak a whole different tongue of language. I can do a lot of things, but I don't tell people. Okay, I don't come out and tell people. There's just a lot of things being blessed of being a royal divine being. But one thing I can tell y'all, I'm not gonna sit up here and let people say things to other people to try to screw up their life or to scare them. Okay. And let me tell y'all something. I wanted to say something about this. I see a lot of y'all. All y'all worried about is men and women. Where you gonna get your next piece of ass? When you gonna get married? This and that and the other. Let me tell y'all something. I done been married before. Okay, and I was not with the right partner. He was very abusive, mentally, physically, and the whole nine yard. Didn't take care of the kids. Nothing. Okay, the man had 20 other kids while we was together. Okay, but at that time I was young and dumb. I cherished around the man lived, walked on. Okay, so a lot of y'all cherishing these men that you ain't even supposed to be with. A lot of y'all done been with these baby daddies that y'all ain't even supposed to be together. That man was or woman was supposed to come into your life to bless you with your children, and that's it. That's all that person was supposed to be in your life for. Other than that, that person was not supposed to be in your life past that situation. A lot of y'all holding on these situations to these toxic people that you're not supposed to be with. Okay? Instead of going and loving yourself, because when you love yourself, you're never alone. Okay? Yes, at some point, yes, we all want love, and love will come. You think God is blessing you with everything else? Do you think God is not going to send you the right love into your life when you are healed and when you love yourself and when you are in your right divine calling? God is going to send that love and connect you with love. Not no BS love, not no hit it and quit it love, not no disease love. Okay, that's another thing out here. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Y'all young kids out here, let me tell y'all something. Y'all about stuck on stupid. I'm gonna keep it real out here. And Royal High Priest is always keep it real out here. Cause I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all some jackasses out here. Y'all is some jackasses out here. Y'all out here slinging and open the WAP, okay? Which is, I would never let my child listen to no Nicki Minaj or no Beyonce or none of them like that. Because ain't no way in hell I want my 2-year-old or my 3-year-old little girl talking about WAP, okay? Wet ass pussy. What do a 2 or 3-year-old need to know about some wet ass pussy? And y'all parents sitting up here letting your damn children listening to that nonsense, okay? Dressing like hoes from different area codes. That's why these little girls and out here getting raped and molested because y'all mamas is dressing like hoes from different area codes too. Okay, and then when your daughter grow up and be a hoe, then you wonder why. I'm going in. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, okay? Because this is what I'm seeing. Y'all walk around here with your what you call that? What you call that? What y'all call that in the middle? What is it called, y'all? whoa, what is called in the middle, mistletoe, twiddle toe, I don't know what it is, camel toe, some of that. Y'all walking around here with your camel toes all out, okay? Y'all, instead of wearing a full shirt, y'all wearing a bra, okay? Half of y'all walking around here with a freaking bra on, talking about, oh, I look good, oh, I'm cute, and then a real man want a woman that is dressed, okay? You need to leave something for the dang on imagination. A lot of y'all women out here, you're dressed like hoes from different area codes, and then you don't leave nothing for the imagination for the men to undress you. You done undressed, you got everything undressed right there for him to see. Okay, that's why when he see you, all he want to do is hit it and quit it because you're dressing like a hoe. Okay, you got your camel toe out, you got on a half bra. Okay, then some of y'all, you got your pants. You might as well, and some of them you wear shorts. You might not even have no shorts on because your ass is hanging out. They can see everything. Okay, a lot of y'all need to really go within and check yourselves out here. Okay, a real man want a real woman that is classy and okay, and she ain't out here showing her whole body. Okay, because when you show your whole body like that, that's what you're gonna get. You're gonna get the low vibrational man that all he wants to use you is for what you got in between. What is that called? The camel toe. That's all he gonna want. He just wants your camel toe because you showing your camel toe. Okay, or if you got some nice boobies, okay, your fake boobies, that's which is going to be hard as rocks when you become elderly, because a lot of y'all out here, y'all, for some reason, I think some of y'all think y'all just gonna live and look young for the rest of y'all dang old lives. Okay, y'all think y'all, some of y'all are not gonna be fortunate to look like me when you get my age. Okay, a lot of y'all think y'all gonna just look just young for the rest of y'all lives, and that is not the case. Okay, a lot of y'all are out here getting these fake breasts, you're getting butt injections, and you're getting all these injections in your body. And let me tell y'all something. I used to work in the nursing field as well, and I have friends that work in the nursing field. When you get old and you done got all them butt injections and you done got all them breasts, whatever they call them, fake boobies and all of that crap, them suckers is hard as rocks. And when you get old, you are going to be in suffering, agony, pain, because it's so hard that your body cannot handle the pressure when you get old. That's one of the things. One of my friends. Sorry about y'all. My dog barking. That's one of my things. My friend. She's a older lady as well, and she works in the healthcare industry. And she said that is the worst thing that she hates to see, when these older people that are in nursing homes now that have these hard. They got them breast implants when they was younger, thinking, oh, I'm going to be cute. Oh, I'm going to have big boobies. Oh, yeah, men are going to want me because I got big boobies. Guess what? That shit ain't gonna mean a hill of beans when your ass get old, okay? And you going through that agonizing pain. Because your body is gonna give out, because you ain't gonna be able to handle the damn pain coming from them fake hard boobies, okay? That you got when you was in your 20s and your 30s, okay? Because them suckers they only last for when you was young, okay? When you get old, your body changes. So a lot of y'all out here doing shit that you ain't supposed to be doing. Okay, not thinking about the repercussions that it's going to have upon your body when you get older. Okay, well, I'm going in tonight on y'all. Woo! I'm an hour and 23 minutes. I'm going in on y'all tonight. Oh, I guess, hey, God wanted me to go in on y'all tonight. Y'all, some of y'all out here need it. Okay, I told y'all. They told me to start getting back up on here, and I had to. I had to, because a lot of y'all going down the wrong path, and y'all sitting up here listening to the wrong dang on people that steering you down the wrong dang on path. Okay, I'm older, but I'm also, I'm like a chameleon. I can go through the older generation that's older than me. I can deal with them, and then I can deal with my generation, and then I can deal with the middle, my son's generation, the younger generation. I'm like a chameleon. I can flow all through it. Okay. And I can see everything that's going on all through each generation. I can see what's going on. Okay. I've been gifted. to do that. So this is why they want me to speak. And like I said, I'm not going to be sitting up here just sugarcoating stuff. But when I see people out here, okay, they got all these freaking, you know, issues that they got going on. Y'all worried about the wrong dang on thing. Okay, what is meant for you is meant for you. If that man is not meant for you, that man is not meant for you. If that woman is not meant for you, that woman is not meant for you. Let it go and move on with your life. Okay, quit staying stuck in situations that is only hindering you. Okay, because let me tell y'all something. I am so glad and blessed that God severed a lot of my past relationships. I would not be where I'm at right now. I would not be here talking to y'all on YouTube right now. I can tell y'all that right now. I would not be living the way I'm living right now if I would still be been in those toxic situations that I was in. I am very blessed and happy that my past is gone. Those were experiences, lessons that I learned. Goodbye. Thank you. I'm on to my beautiful future. Okay, that's what I've been living on, living in my beautiful future. Okay, I'm looking for the right people to be in my life, not the wrong people. Okay, that's what y'all need to be looking. First, you got to love yourself. You got to go within and heal yourself. You got to heal your mind, body, and soul. Because if you don't love yourself, you can't love nobody else. And a lot of y'all don't even know what love is. Okay, y'all think lust is love. A lot of y'all out here fornicating like nobody's business, and you got HIV, you got incurable gonorrhea, you got herpes, you got what else, y'all? Shoot, all them diseases. You got all them diseases. Okay, okay. We didn't have all them diseases back in my day. Okay, back in my day, we didn't have all that this crazy nonsense y'all got going on. Y'all got some nasty shit. Excuse my French. Y'all got some nasty shit of diseases out here these days, y'all young kids, because a lot of y'all don't know how to keep y'all legs closed, and a lot of y'all don't know how to keep your little pee-pee in your pants. Okay, that's why we got all the diseases out here, and then a lot of y'all putting your little pee-pee where you ain't supposed to be putting it. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it real. I don't have nothing against the LGBTQ. That's fine and dandy, but I am not gonna put nothing in my body where God made the your rear, okay, your derriere. He made that for exit only. Okay, that is all your bacteria, all everything, your bodily fluids coming out. Okay, and that you don't want to be putting something else in there to contract that bacteria to come into your system. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it real, y'all. I'm just gonna keep, but I don't have nothing against the LGBT. If they want to swap bacteria, let them swap bacteria. Hey, it's on them. But they did tell me, I'm gonna tell you, because I know a lot of LGBTQ too. They did tell me they clean it out. Okay, some kind of way they clean it out. They got this stuff. I forget the name. They told me the name of the stuff because I be asking questions. Okay, I be okay, yeah. Royal High Priestess, I don't care. Okay, I be asking questions. Okay, I go right in on them. I can tell y'all some of the LGBTQ and they love me too. They all people love me, but they love me too. I can tell you about some conversations that I done had with the LGBTQ community, but we ain't gonna talk about that right now. But I'm talking about all these diseases, and y'all are here fornicating with any and everybody. Okay, and then y'all wonder why. Y'all wonder why. Okay, a lot of people out here got incurable diseases. Okay, that's why like I said, back in my day, we didn't have all this nonsense. We had the little basic stuff. Okay, the biggest thing that we had to worry about back in my day was crabs. Okay, and maybe herpes. Okay, crabs. HIV was just coming out, just a little bit. Okay, because back in my day, men in the closet, that there were few and far between. Okay, there was not many men in the closet back in my day. Okay, now they're everywhere. They're everywhere. And then these men, y'all here going back and forth. It wasn't all this. Okay, it was man and woman. That's it. Okay, it wasn't woman and woman. It wasn't man and man. But all this stuff added into the equation now. A lot of stuff is getting contracted. Okay, and if you want to live your life like that, hey, that's your business. You live your life however you want to live. Okay, me or nobody else can tell you how you want to live your life. That's between you and your higher powers. If you want to live your life like that, if you want to go around and with your sexual addictions and stick your little pee or open your legs to any and everybody, that's the way you want to live your life, that's the way you're going to live your life. Okay, but you understand the way you live in your life like that, that's the way you're going to die like that. Okay, understand. If you want to be a hoe, you're going to die a hoe. Okay, period. Because that's what's going to happen. Because you're opening up your legs and sticking your pee-pee into anything that moves. Okay, you're going to die that way. Okay, period. I'm just gonna keep it real out here in the battlefield, because a lot of y'all out here just out here fornicating, okay, and contracting all these sexual demons, okay. A lot of y'all got so many sexual demons that y'all gonna take them sexual demons into the next 2 lifetimes, okay. Y'all got so many sexual demons on y'all, okay, that y'all ain't gonna be able to get rid of, okay. And me personally, I don't want nobody that got a whole bunch of sexual demons on them, okay. Because the sexual demons that I did have on me, oh, I got rid of them a long time ago. Okay, I had to clear my own sexual demons. Okay, trust and believe I had some sexual demons. Because, and another thing, I used to tell a lot of the younger kids that I talk to, like a lot of I got these kids that I talk to in college. Especially with boy, I get them young boys, I get them young boys. They be like, oh my God. Okay. I can tell you, I get them young boys in college. I said, let me tell y'all something. I tell the girls too. I said, let me tell y'all something. Okay. Everybody that you have sex with, you having sex with them and everybody else that they had sex with. And then whoever they had sex with and whoever they had sex with and whoever they had sex with. So it depends on how long the sex line going on. Okay. But whoever you sleep with, you sleeping with everybody that everybody else slept with and they 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 slept with. Okay. And you got all that attached to you now. Okay. And when I break it down to college, these college kids like that, boy, they be like, woo, we're going to have to rethink some things. Okay. They're like, whoa, I ain't think about it like that. I'm like, right. Okay. That's why you want to find you one good, wholesome woman, okay, that you can build a life with. That's what you want to find. Okay. You don't want a hoe. Okay, because that hoe is she has a lot of sexual demons attached to her, okay, and she's going to lead you down the wrong path, okay, so you want to find you that one, so be mindful. And when I break it down to a lot of the college students that I speak with, they understand that, they comprehend that, and it just like really freaks them out, because I remember I had 2 college students, they was getting ready to go meet these girls. And after I had that conversation, I was like, no, I think I'm going to go home. They was like, no, I think I'm going to go home. I don't even want to go meet them. Yeah, because they was going to go get a booty call. I was like, uh-huh. I said, I stopped y'all from, okay, getting some sexually transmitted demons, okay, attached to you is what I did. Okay, so you be mindful out here, okay, who you out here fornicating with, because them people that you're fornicating with and the men that's out here manipulating women to fornicate them, okay, guess what? You are going to have some things attached to you as well, okay? Okay, because you know the men get stuff that they ain't gonna be able to get rid of. These diseases these days, y'all can't get rid of. And I am not willing to risk my life and my pure vessel for a piece of what? A piece of what? Oh, no, thank you. I will stay celibate, okay? I'm not going to have a piece of nothing for you to come into my life and ruin my life and give me, because your life is messed up, because you ain't healed, because you don't love yourself enough, okay, to refrain from your sexual tendencies, okay? You got to do some healing, okay? You need a lot of healing. So a lot of y'all better be mindful of these situations that's going on out here, okay? You see, my dog even agree. Okay, he even agree. Like, yeah, mama, yeah, mama, yeah, because there's a lot going on. Okay, y'all out here fornicating with any and everything. Okay, oh, he looked good. Let me tell y'all something. What look good ain't always good for you. And trust and believe, I'd have my learning lesson. Okay, okay, because being a beautiful woman. Okay, yes, I was attracted to some beautiful men out there, handsome men out there. I ain't say beautiful, handsome men out there. Okay, and they was the devil's walking. They was the devil's walking. Okay, so you got to be mindful. Just what might look good on the outside is the devil in the inside. Okay, I can tell you that right now. I done met lots of them. Okay, look good on the inside. I mean, look good on the outside, but the devil in the inside. Okay, toe up from the flow up. Toe up from the flow up. Okay, so you're gonna be mindful out here. Okay, who y'all? Oh, she look good. Oh, look at her booty. Oh, look at his abs. Oh, look at this. Oh, honey, I don't care what they look like, honey. I don't care if it's. I don't care who it is. Okay, I got to get to know what your soul say. Okay, that's what I want to know. I need to talk to your soul. What kind of person are you in the inside? Okay, you might look good on the outside, but your soul, what does that tell about yourself, about you? What you got inside of there? Okay, y'all looking at the wrong things out here. Y'all looking at butts, titties, and ass instead of instead of somebody's soul. Okay, somebody, can I build with this person? Can I have children with this person? Can I have a family with this person? Are we compatible? Are we on the same page? Can I travel with this person? Matter of fact, I'm gonna give y'all that another day. I got some relationship questions for y'all that I'm gonna give to y'all. Okay, for y'all that need some relationship training. Okay, so I got some questions for y'all to be asking. So anyway, y'all just gotta be mindful. Y'all gotta be mindful. That's because a lot of y'all out here are just y'all lost. Y'all think y'all know everything. Y'all out here lying to people. Y'all out here doing things that you're not supposed to be doing. You're only some of y'all out here, especially some of y'all spiritualists. It's only about the money for y'all, okay? And y'all out here and trying to direct people and guide people, and you got a whole damn life to live your damn self, okay? Because and then some people get mad. Oh, just because she thinks she older, she thinks she know what she talking about. Let me tell you, sweetheart. I'm gonna tell you every single last because I know I'm gonna get that damn question. Let me tell you something, sweetheart. Unless you walk the walk, you can't talk the talk. Okay? If you have not walked in somebody and had enough life experiences, okay, you have to have experience. It's called wisdom. It's called knowledge. It's called experience. It's called what else is it called, y'all? But it's just called experiences, okay? Something that you have not lived yet, or life lessons, okay? Y'all haven't lived enough life lessons, okay? Because I'm gonna tell y'all something. The reason why I know that I have lived the life lessons because of the age that I am, okay? I'm well over 40, okay? I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. I'm gonna tell y'all my age because a lot of people, even if I do tell them my age, they don't never believe me either. Hey, shh, they don't never believe me anyway. Okay, sometimes I really I get in arguments with people because they really can't believe my age. It gets frustrating sometimes. But I can tell y'all this: I had to live a lot of life experiences to get to where I'm at now, to get to the healing point to where I am at now. Okay, so for some, a lot of y'all, I'm not saying y'all, some of y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all, yes, there's a lot of intelligent younger people. Yes, you guys are. Yes, us older ones can learn from you younger people. Yes, we can. But you as well can learn from us older people too. Just because you got some damn cards that you can read don't mean a hill of damn beans. Let me tell you that right now. Okay? Because it's about life experiences. Okay? You haven't even walked in yet. Because when you go through something, the actual experience, okay, you're not just talking about it, you're living it. Okay? And a lot of y'all have not lived the things that I have lived or anybody older that has lived. Okay? Y'all haven't been there yet. Okay? And probably when I'm dead and gone, some of y'all gonna be living some of the stuff, okay, that we live. It's gonna be different, from every generation, okay? But y'all sit up here and y'all act like y'all know more than the older people, and y'all need to stop with that nonsense, okay? We can give y'all a lot of wisdom and a lot of knowledge that you need for your life, okay? Just because you know how to do something don't mean that you You are more knowledgeable than an older ass woman or an older ass man. You are not, because you have not lived the life experiences. A lot of y'all don't even know y'all history. And I was talking about this the other day. A lot of y'all don't even know what the damn U.S. Constitution is. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know nothing about it. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't even know what it means. Y'all don't know nothing about your damn country you're living in. You don't know about the Declaration of Independence. Y'all don't know nothing. Okay. Y'all don't know who Harriet Tubman is. None of y'all don't know jack diddly damn squat about nothing. And y'all sit up here and portray that y'all can teach and guide other people. And a lot of y'all ain't. A lot of y'all ain't even educated enough to do that. Okay, just because you done learned a skill, okay, and you making money off of it, all of a sudden you're the number one expert. Y'all need to stop out here. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all need to stop. Y'all really need to stop. Okay, so this is why, I am being called. Okay, because let me trust me. I was like, you know what? Because I'm gonna be honest and truthful with y'all. I'm gonna be very honest and truthful. I'm a researcher, and I don't trust shit about social media. Excuse my French, y'all. Okay, I don't trust nothing about social media. Okay, YouTube either. I don't like YouTube. I do not like it, and I hope they hear. I don't like it because I know about y'all's company. I'm a business researcher. Okay, I don't like a lot of this social media. Facebook, Twitter, none of that. I don't like none of this damn social media because I know what goes on behind the scenes, okay? I know what's going on within the corporations, okay? I know the sick, sadistic stuff that they are doing to people. They are mind controlling you guys and manipulating you, and they taking all your information and they're making a clone out of your fucking ass right now. Excuse my French. I am sorry, okay? Everybody out here talking and yak. You got a clone in the artificial intelligent world, taking everything about you, and they done made a whole nother you, okay? In the artificial intelligence community, okay? In the metaverse, okay? You're gonna start seeing your ass, okay? All y'all here on social media, you're gonna start seeing your own ass in the metaverse, okay? Because they done created a whole nother you in the metaverse. Y'all talking about copycats? Yeah, the copycats is the artificial intelligence in the metaverse, okay? Some people there's a lot of fraud. Okay, no, that's a whole nother video, y'all, because this is long. Okay, that's a whole nother video. But I do want to tell y'all that, okay? There's artificial intelligence, there's clones, okay? There's cloning companies that clone people, okay? Y'all up here sitting there, y'all putting all y'all information out there, okay? Yeah, they got your voice recorded. They know what a lot of y'all look like. They done created a whole nother you in the artificial intelligence community. Okay? That look like you, that talk like you. Okay? They studying y'all. Okay? Right now, everybody on social media, every single last one of y'all is being studied right now. Okay? By the metaverse, the artificial intelligence. Okay? Right now. And y'all go, oh, these people are impersonating me, this and that and the other. Yeah. She probably got another name, or he probably got another name in the metaverse or the artificial intelligence community. Okay. That's why I said a lot of y'all have no clue what's going on. Okay, y'all think y'all know everything, but y'all have no clue. But I'm about to educate a lot of y'all out here. Okay, I'm about to put y'all on point. And some of the stuff I tell y'all, a lot of people are going to be pissed off. Pissed off. A lot of people don't like it when I speak. A lot of people, because when they know when I speak, I'm speaking the truth. Okay, I'm speaking facts, and I got documentation to back it up. Okay, so that they really don't like it. Okay, and I think I'm gonna start doing something different. I think I'm starting doing something a little different because I want to start showing y'all different stuff because I want to enlighten y'all to get y'all educated on some stuff because a lot of y'all, y'all, a lot of y'all are visual. You want to see it, and I understand that. Okay, you're visual. You want to see it. Okay, no problem. I understand that. Me too. I want to see it because people talk a good game. Okay, but when it comes to backing it up, they don't got jack diddly squat to back it up. So, okay, and I'm not just going to depend on one form of communication of reading cards. No, I am going to speak from whatever comes through me. That's what's going to come out my mouth. Okay. I'm not going to brand it either. I'm not going to say, oh, I'm channeling, I'm doing this. I'm just speaking. Okay, whatever comes out of my mouth is coming from the higher powers. I can tell y'all that right now. Okay, I don't need to put no stigmatisms on it. Okay, whatever comes out, period. Okay, it is what it is. Okay, I say what I say, period. You either like it or not. Okay, you don't like it, hey. No, though, know that. I only speak truth. And if I'm not speaking the truth, trust and believe, I'll be the first. I'll be the first to say, hey, I was wrong. Because guess what? I don't know everything either. And I ain't gonna sit up here and say, I do know everything. Because ain't nobody in the world, I don't care who the hell you think you are, you don't know everything either. Okay? Nobody knows everything. Nobody knows but the higher powers above. They're the only ones that know. Okay? Us here in the 3D, you don't know everything. So quit trying to act like you all that in a bag of chips and you got all the answers to this and this and that, and then you gonna sit up here and try to guide people, and some of y'all being guided, like I said, guided down to the devil's pit is what's going on. Okay, a lot of people that y'all they putting the fear in y'all. Okay, instead of uplifting y'all to do better. And some of us are out here. I ain't gonna say a lot of y'all. I said some of y'all. Some of us are here are trying to help y'all do better. Okay, to change your life for the better. Okay, so you can have abundance, prosperity, true love. Because lust is not true love. Okay, fucking is not true love. Okay, hitting and quitting is not true love. Okay, once a week booty call is not true love. 2 week booty call is not true love. Okay? Him tearing it up from the floor up, or she got that good is not true love. Okay? Building with somebody, being with somebody that you can build with is true love. Okay? A lot of y'all don't even know what true love is. Y'all don't. A lot of y'all, I think I'm gonna do a whole video on true love because a lot of y'all do not know what true love is. A lot of y'all just think having sex on a consistent basis is true love. Y'all have purely lost your everlasting mind out here. Okay, this is why the relationships don't last. Okay, this is why relationships are toxic, and this is why there's a lot of diseases going on right now because y'all are in the wrong relationships and everybody cheating on everybody. Okay. So that's a whole other video. So anyway, there's a lot of things that I can help you guys with. And I've been backed away from this whole social media situation because I just got tired of it. Okay. I'm a business investigator. Okay. That's one of the things that I've been gifted with, to investigate businesses. And I know what is going on behind the scenes in a lot of these businesses, even with the federal government. I think I did a video yesterday or the other day. I was telling y'all sitting up here at the FBI and this and that and the other. How in the hell y'all worried about the FBI solving y'all case when the FBI, the DOJ, the IRS, I mean, the whole fucking, excuse my French, the whole federal government is corrupt too. And talking about they gonna solve y'all cases. Y'all have no idea what's going on behind the scenes, okay? We got a whole nother ball game going on in the United States of America and around the world right now that a lot of y'all have no idea what is going on. I'm gonna do a video about that, but y'all gonna have to pay for that one because I'm gonna be giving some very personal information on that video. Y'all gonna have to pay for that video. Okay, and y'all gonna have to pay for that video because I'm gonna tell y'all what's really going on in the background in the United States of America and around the world. A lot of y'all don't even know what's going on right now. Okay, and a lot of y'all are putting y'all bread and butter in the stuff that's going to be eliminated. Some of y'all stuff, some of the stuff that's going on right now, a lot of this stuff is about to be eliminated. Okay, and y'all be like, oh, and y'all think y'all out here glowing and flowing, and y'all got it in the bag, not knowing there's a whole nother ball game going on in the background that the normal regular person don't know. Okay, because they don't want y'all to know. The higher ups do not want y'all to know what's going on. But I was fortunate enough, and the higher ups know it, because the higher ups probably follow me as well, because they know I ain't nothing to contend with, and they probably been waiting for me to come back out. They probably been waiting. It's like, oh God, she came back out. Oh God. Oh God, she done came back out. Oh, we in trouble now. Okay, a lot of people been waiting on me to come back out. I done had so many different brand names. Okay, they can't keep up with me because I'm always switching and moving. Okay, they don't know which direction I'm gonna go. Okay, and that's how you want them to be. But you know, they be finding me because the government find me because um I'm a RH negative. I'm a royal being. So they watch us because there's only 15% of us in the entire world. So they monitor us because they know we got special gifts and they don't know what is attached to us. So they watch us, okay? Because they're like, woo, we don't know where these suckers come from, okay? So we got to watch them. So the government watches me, but they know I don't care, okay? Because they know I call them out too. And that's what they don't like, okay? A lot of these government agents, they don't know. They just really don't like me calling them out. I'll call them out. I said, I don't care, okay? Because the truth will set you free. I am a truth seeker, and people need to know the truth, and I'm going to tell people the truth, period, okay? I'm tired of people out here lying to people, okay? Using people, stealing from people, okay? Impacting people's lives, and y'all sitting up here, and y'all ain't doing nothing about it, okay? So God's earth angels and his divine beings, okay, who know what's going on, we got to step up to the plate. So this is what I'm going to be doing, okay, from here on out, as I'm working on my other project too, y'all, because I got my other project, okay, and I really want to get that done, okay. I'm almost done with it, y'all. I'm almost done with it, okay. But I'm also not going to sit up here and have these other spiritualists out here telling y'all BS, okay. And because some of these spiritualists, they got a lot of damn subscribers, which pisses me off. Okay. And I be listening to some of them. I'm like, did she just say that? I'm like, oh hell, oh, she did she just tell how many subscribers she got? Oh hell, okay. I'd be like, oh, and let me tell y'all something. Let me get this clear too. Okay, this is gonna be a long video. Oh my god. Let me get this clear too. Okay, I don't have to be jealous, envious of nobody because I am who I am. Okay, whoever it, I am one of me. That's it. Okay, a beautiful divine me. Everybody was made individually different. Okay, I don't have to compete with nobody. Okay, I ain't trying to look like nobody. I have all my knowledge, wisdom, and everything that I am from my higher power who made me before I was in my mother's womb. So I don't got time to be worried about somebody else and being jealous of somebody else, okay? Because I love myself the way that I am. And I have time to worry about no other heifer out here and what she got going on. Okay. Now, if she would like me to help her, get to a certain point in her life, yes, I'm willing to do that. Okay. But it's not about no jealousy or no competition. I don't compete with nobody and never have to. Okay. Only time I had to compete is when like I said, y'all, when I was in gymnastics and running track. Okay. And I was very good at both of them. Okay. And I even, and then y'all, it was so funny because I was thinking the other night, I ran the hurdles when I ran track. I ran the 100-yard dash and the hurdles. The 100-yard dash and I ran the 100-yard dash hurdles. And I was thinking back, I was like, you know what? God was setting me up. He was like, girl, you're going to have to run a lot of hurdles in your life. Okay. So we're going to teach you right now how to jump over these hurdles. Okay. And I can tell y'all what, I have been jumping through hurdles, going through hoops. Okay. And getting trophies. I just been knocking out everything that was thrown in my path. I was knocking it out, knocking it out, knocking it out. They even took me homeless. I even knocked that out. Okay. That's what I'm here to help y'all with, okay? To help y'all get through these hurdles in life, okay? And stop dealing with all these illusions and nonsense and listening to these people that don't know what they're talking about, because everybody's life is different. Everybody lives a different life path, okay? Your situation may not apply to somebody else's situation or another person's situation or another person's situation. Everybody is uniquely different. Everybody's situation is uniquely different. You can't be talking to a collective when everybody's situation is uniquely different. Okay? Everybody has their own individuality. Okay, y'all? So anyway, I'm gonna get off here, y'all. It's 2 hours, almost 2 hours. I'm gonna get off of here. And that's it for me for tonight. Okay, I done went in. Royal High Priestess Pisces done went in tonight, y'all. I done went in. But I tell you, when I saw that spiritualist, let me tell y'all this one other quick thing that kept slipping my mind. I said, oh, we got a problem. We got a problem. I noticed this the other day. So, like I said, I'm a researcher, okay? I research a lot of things, okay? And I have a website and I have a whole blog to prove that I'm a researcher, okay? I don't just do this just because. I have a substantial researching business, okay? This is what I do, okay? To uncover corruption and lies and deceit. This is what I do, okay? Even Obama, I caught his butt, okay? Lying and deceiving the people, okay? A lot of federal agencies lying and deceiving people, but this is what I do, okay? So anyway, I'm out there researching. How about I see, and I don't even go on Facebook, but this particular day I went on there. How about I see the pastors and their wives competing with one another? I said that those aren't people of God, okay? How you gonna be a pastor? The pastors and their wives are competing with other pastors and wives. I seen one picture of a pastor and wife. They, taking a little cutesy picture, husband and wife cutesy picture. Okay. Then I see another pastor and wife from another in a whole nother state. Okay, they on Facebook. They taking him and his wife posted up in a cutesy picture. I said, look at here, look at here, look at here. I said the pastors is even competing in the churches. I said, oh, we damn the hell, damn the hell. I said, damn the hell. We got a problem out here, Captain. We got a problem out here. I said, no wonder God want me to want his divine beings and all you other powerful, beautiful divine beings to walk in the light and to walk in the truth for light. Okay. He want us to rise up right now because there's a lot of nonsense going on out here. Okay, I said, now that done took me back right there. Two pastors and their husband and wives competing on social media. I said, now look at here, look at here. You would have never saw that back in my day going to church. Okay, now the church there was one church, and my grandma's church, it was a good church. I didn't worry about that. But my mom's church, okay, it was a style show when I was going up in her my mom's church. Okay, we had to have on brand new clothes every Sunday. Okay. And that's not church. Okay. So anyway, y'all, but I just wanted to say, y'all, it's like, oh, we got a problem. Okay. The pastors is competing out here. So there's just a lot of stuff that, I have seen, I have researched, that, I'm going to start coming out with because, I got a lot of information. I got a lot of information. And yes, I'm going to tell you, federal government and all y'all businesses out there, y'all better hold on to your seatbelts. Okay. Because I'm about to, uh, they're gonna have to pay for the information though. They're gonna have to pay for that information because I'm digging into the government and some of this governmental stuff that I know I ain't supposed to know. Okay, there's a lot of stuff that has been going on behind the scenes. Okay, and some of the stuff they told me if I speak out, they kill me. Okay, but at this point, y'all know in my life they tried to kill me. They tried to kill me a couple of times. It didn't happen. Okay, because I'm too divinely protected. Okay, they can't take me out. Okay, and even if they try, okay, before they even try to get to me, they're gonna get stopped. So I wouldn't mess with me. Okay, I would not mess with me. So anyway, y'all, but I'm gonna give y'all as much as knowledge and information and wisdom that I can give y'all out here for those who want it. Okay. For those who don't, all I can do is pray for y'all and wish you the best. Okay. Because the changes that are about to come upon this world, okay, and this nation, United States of America, all of y'all are going to be sitting, some of y'all are going to be sitting in the corner, twiddling your thumbs, rocking back and forth, don't know what the hell to do. Okay. That's what's going to happen. I can see that happen. Some people are going to be sitting in the corner, twiddling their thumbs, rocking back and forth when these changes come upon the world and the United States of America. Because a lot of this shit is going on down right now as we speak. Okay. I just been sitting back monitoring shit. Okay. But I thought about it. I was like, it's not fair for me to know all this knowledge and all this information and not communicate it to people. Okay. Because then they can change their lives before these changes occur. Because these changes are happening. I can tell you how that right now. Okay. The whole governmental system. Okay. Everything as we knew it is about to change. Okay. And a lot of y'all have no freaking clue. Okay. Even the entire internet system is about to change. That's why I told y'all, a lot of y'all on this dang on internet, what if the internet shut the hell down? What you gonna do? Okay? All your money damn stop. What you gonna do? A lot of y'all, what because they didn't shut down a lot of those Instagram models. A lot of them Instagram models shut down already. Okay. What if the whole damn internet went down? What are you gonna do with yourself? What kind of profession would you go into? A lot of y'all see y'all not thinking about none of that. Okay, because you own such of a good role. I got this business. Oh, my business, I business. They shut that damn internet down. You ain't gonna have no damn business. Then what you gonna do? Okay, excuse my French. But I talked about this. I think I talked about this last year. I kept telling y'all need to have a backup plan. Okay, they shut the internet down. What are you going to do? Okay, I think I'm gonna do a whole video on that. Okay, because stuff is happening behind the scenes, and a lot of y'all are just stuck on stupid and you ain't listening. Okay, with that said, I'm gonna go. Love you guys. Thank you for the ones that did join and listen to Royal High Priestess Pisces. Okay, sorry I was a little blunt tonight, but I'm back in full force. Um, I am being called to get back on here and to start giving y'all some serious messages. I always say I'm gonna get back on here, and I'm gonna tell y'all I'm gonna get on here when I feel like getting on here. Okay. And I know y'all want me to be consistent, but if I don't feel like, and I got other stuff to do, I got other stuff to do, but I'm gonna try to get on here. Usually probably get on here at night, okay? Because I got stuff to do during the day. Okay, I'm a busy woman. I got a lot of stuff on my plate, a lot of stuff I'm doing because, like I said, I'm of the royal bloodline, and I got a lot of stuff I got to get done. Okay, well, I'm working on a lot of stuff, but they want me to speak as well because my experiences can help a lot of people, and I know that. So this is why I don't know. I'm gonna try to get on here. Usually, probably at night though. Okay, because I like to talk if I ain't busy. Okay, but I got a lot of stuff I got going on. But I'm gonna try to keep y'all, informed out here. Okay, and enlightened out here, because some of y'all being led down the wrong damn path. I can tell y'all that right now. Okay, but my life does not consist of being on damn YouTube every damn day, all day. Okay, because I know what's going on in the background. Okay, so I'll let y'all know. I will let y'all know. I ain't gonna even speak on it right now. I'll let y'all know. But I can tell y'all right now, some of y'all, if the whole damn internet system shut down, all of y'all will be fucked. Excuse my French. Excuse my French. Y'all will be sick. If your cell phones didn't have the internet, yeah, you don't have no internet access, you don't have no cell phone access, what y'all gonna do? Okay? Because there's a lot of things going on. Y'all don't even know. And it's coming down. It's coming down the pipeline. I can tell y'all that right now. It's coming down the pipeline. Okay? Remember, I used to be a prior political candidate, 2018. Okay? And I'm a researcher. And I'm the daughter of a Vietnam veteran. And I'm a psychic clairvoyant of the royal bloodline. Okay? Empath. I'm a whole lot of things. Okay? I don't have to prove nothing to nobody, really. Okay, I don't care about them titles or nothing like that. I care less. Okay, I am who I am. Okay, you either like me or you don't. Okay, it's not about titles out here either. Okay, you like me? Hey, you are born individual human being before any title. So all these titles and all this stuff get on my last nerve too. Okay, get on my last nerve. Okay, if you gifted, you gifted. Okay, that's all it is. You're gifted. Okay, and some people think they're gifted because they know how to read something. Okay, that's not being gifted. It entails a lot more than that. Okay, so anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go on that note. I'm gonna go on that note because I went in on y'all tonight. But I appreciate every one of you guys that listen, that watch, that follow me. I have a lot of things that I'm going to be doing because I'm watching a lot of sides right now. I'm watching, okay, I'm watching the dark side, the light side, in the middle of the side, in the front, the back, okay? I'm watching all kind of sides right now, okay? So, like I said, I got a lot on my plate. So this is why, y'all, I'm going to be on here as much as I can to enlighten you guys and to inform you of a lot of things. But please watch who you're listening to, okay? Because like I said, some of these people have a lot of subscribers. And then as well too, y'all, I just thought about this. I just thought about that. I said, woo, because I was talking about, oh, somebody's impersonating me. Well, there's artificial intelligence out here. Y'all need to look up artificial intelligence and y'all need to look up cloning. Okay. There's a lot of that right now going on. Okay. I'm gonna give y'all a clue. For those of you who are listening, I'm gonna give y'all a clue. Okay. Everybody in the government that you seeing on TV is not that person. Okay? Everybody you see on TV or in the government is not that person. That is an artificial intelligence or that is a clone. AI clone. Okay? Is what it is. Or actor. Okay? Is what it is. And y'all sitting there. So some of these readers, these spiritualists out here, now that I'm thinking, could be clones. Don't even know it. Woo! That's something else. That's something right there. That just threw me for a little loop, like right there. Okay, that threw me for a little loop right there. That's even worse. Okay, the clones got more followers than the human beings. Okay. Oh, we got a problem. We got a problem. Woo-hoo, boy, we got a problem. The clones got more followers than the human beings. Oh my God! And they then took over the social media. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all this: the clones and the artificial intelligence, they can comment on your posts. They can talk to you. They can talk. They got them talking like they're like human beings because they wanted to replace human beings with clones and artificial intelligence. So a lot of these things are very advanced. Okay. It's like what you see in the movies, that shit is real, okay? These things are very advanced. They can talk like human beings. They can, interact with human beings and everything else, okay? I think I'm going to do a whole other video on that because some of y'all don't understand. Some of y'all really don't understand that we do have clone impersonators out here, okay? That could be on a lot of these YouTube channels and we don't even know. So anyway, y'all, with that said, I'm going to go. I'm at 207. Oh, that was it. 20705. 20707 now. Let me go, y'all. All right. Love you guys. Please continue to heal. Please continue to pray to your higher powers. Please be your beautiful, divine, angelic self that you are. Okay. Focus on your own happiness. Okay. And your own abundance and your own life purpose. Go within. You don't need nobody to tell you jack diddly squat. Okay. If you go within and you connect with your higher powers, okay, you don't have to worry about anything whatsoever. Okay. Guess I'm speaking correctly. I had a spiritual birth there. You don't have to worry about anything whatsoever, okay? Because your higher powers will guide you and direct you, and they will keep all evil and harm away from you and your children. You ask your higher powers to put a shield of protection over you and your children. I don't care if your children is messing up. You will see things change. Trust me, okay? If you put the blood of Jesus and the higher powers over your children, you will see your children's life change, okay? Because they are protecting them for you, okay? And you could save your children from a lot of headache and heartache, okay, by you protecting them, okay? Ask your divine powers to protect you and everything that you have, and they will do so. And if you do not want somebody in your life anymore, trust and believe, you ask your higher powers to ask them to help you remove those people out of your life, and they will help you with that as well. Okay, because all this nonsense, oh, I can't leave, I can't leave. Oh, you can leave. Okay, trust and believe. Okay, everybody has a fear of being I was one of those. Oh God, y'all can keep going. I'm going to say this though. I was one of those people. I always had money, and I never lived in poverty, so I didn't know how to deal with living in poverty. But I went to living in the poverty because they wanted me to see how it actually was to live in poverty. And I lived in poverty, and it wasn't that bad. I I had to deal with a whole lot of stuff, and I ain't gonna say it wasn't that bad. It was horrific, but it wasn't that bad, but it was horrific. It was in between, but but it was a life lesson for me. Okay, to show me like, hey, you had all that money, but guess what? What happens when all that money is ripped away from you? Okay, can you rebuild your life all over again? Can you start from scratch all over again? Do you have the power to start your life all over again? Okay, do you have the strength to start your life all over again? And guess what? I did. I had the power, I had the strength, and I had the courage to start my life all over again. Okay, in a whole nother state with only $50 in my pocket. So that's why I can't get with nobody else. Okay, when they bring them sad stuff, oh, I can't. Yes, you can. Okay, if I did it, you can do it. And then I had children on top of that. Okay, so if I can do it with 2 kids, okay, single parent mother, you can do it too. Okay, a lot of y'all come up with these sorry ass excuses. Okay. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna talk about that I'm gonna have a parenting class. Okay, I'm gonna get a parenting etiquette. I'm gonna do a whole lot of stuff, y'all. Okay, I know I said I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that and do this and do that and do this and do that, but let me tell you something. Okay, I had my own situations that I had to deal with. Yeah, I said I was gonna do this and do this and do that, but I got my own. Everybody got their own situations that they deal with. Okay, I had a son. Okay, I have a son that had to get him to where he needed to be in his life. Okay, because until I got him to be where he needed to be in his life, I couldn't do what I needed to do because I wanted to make sure that he was on the road to his new journey on his new path. Okay. So that's what I was focused on. Okay. And so when that happened, because your kids come first, I don't give a damn who you are, what you are. Okay. When you have children, your kids come first. Okay. Because your kids didn't ask to be brought in this world. Okay. When you open your legs and when you put your little pee-pee in there, okay, you chose to make that child, okay, that was on you and that other individual. If one other individual doesn't want to act right by the child, somebody has to take responsibility in raising that child. Okay, and that's what I did. I took the responsibility in raising both of my children to the best of my ability. Okay, and I made sure I don't care until I got them to where they needed to be in life. Okay, now they're grown, they're on their own. Okay, that's mine now. You're grown, you're on your own. Okay, I done got you to a point where you need to be in your life. Okay, now you're grown, you're on your own. Okay, I help you as much as I can, but now you're grown, you're on your own. Okay, so be mindful of that, parents. Okay, you walk with your children until they get to that certain point in their life. Okay, and so that means that you got to make some sacrifices because that child did not ask to be brought into this world. You brought that child into this world. Okay, and that child is going to take you through trials and tribulations that you ain't never seen before in your life. Okay, or had to deal with in your life, but you chose to bring that child into this world. So whatever that you have to help your children heal. Okay, and and it's such a blessing. It's such a blessing. I saw my one of my sons heal. Both of my sons are gifted. Okay, and they know it. Okay, and it's so funny. My one of my sons, he's actually practicing his spiritual side and helping people too as well, and telling them about the universe, the Holy Spirit, So, but he learned through watching me. Okay, he was picking up because your kids watch everything that you do, and I had no idea he was watching me the whole time. Okay, your kids be watching you; they be hearing everything you say, and he was watching me and hearing everything I say, and he was seeing me, buying my crystals and all that, and this and that and the other, and burning my sage and all this stuff, and he was watching me. Okay, now he's now a frequent customer at the spiritualist store as well. Okay, so it's just a good feeling for a mother to see her child that is spiritually gifted in their spiritual calling, and he's actually in his life purpose right now, which is amazing. So I just have to pray that he stay in that life calling, and the societal devils don't take him out. Okay, but I keep a shield of protection over me and mine. Okay, so y'all got to do the same thing. So with that said, y'all, I'm gonna go. It's 2:14. Okay, love and light to all of you guys. I'm sorry this was long, but it's been a couple of days. Maybe I'll just come on here like pick like certain days and just do 2-hour videos, okay? And we just sit up here and talk for 2 hours. Maybe I'll just start doing that, okay? Instead of doing a video every day, I might come up like with a schedule, and I can just do long videos like every other day or something like that. Okay, so I might do that. I might do that. We'll see, y'all. We'll see how the ball bounces. All right, y'all. Let me go. My dog barking. He's like, you haven't been on here long enough, lady. So I love you guys. Stay blessed. Stay prayed up. Stop listening to all of these people out here that don't know what the hell they're talking about, and they're leading you down the road. If somebody is enticing fear into you, okay, if you're listening to somebody and they're trying to entice fear into you, do not watch that person. Do not watch that person. Don't. Okay, don't do it. They talking about death, talking about your life is going to be messed up. This person is doing this and doing that. Okay, first of all, that's just little childish stuff. And some of the stuff I hear is so childish. Okay, a grown ass adult. Okay, we don't got time for none of that nonsense. A lot of this stuff y'all be talking about out here is kiddie stuff. Okay, a lot of y'all grown adults acting like children out here, and that's a whole nother video. Okay, y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop. Okay, a lot of y'all need to go back to preschool and kindergarten because y'all out here playing these little childish games like y'all in elementary school. Okay, and you're grown ass at a grown ass individual. Okay, so anyway, y'all, let me go. All right, love you guys. World High Priestess Pisces in the house. Okay, and I will see y'all on the next one. God bless all y'all.